Okay.
Okay, ready? Can you press play yourself again?
I mean, is it going? Is this recording? And then it's like 51 seconds.
Okay, everybody. Did you press play yet?
It's recording.
It's been recording for a while?
No, not for a while, but
Oh, okay. Okay. Can't really scroll this time. You gotta scroll.
what?
You gotta do a little scroll this time. Can I reach my toes? I'll try. Can you see back? Can you see beneath here?
I can see you good.
Can you see the camera? Can you see the laptop?
No.
Can you see it now?
No.
How about now?
Do you want me to see it?
No, no, she's trying to like, make sure you can't like press the button. Can you see it now?
I was like,
Can you see it now?
you can see my hand when I do it.
Oh, I can do it by foot. Just on a quick. Alright, let's go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm Cassandra, and I'm Mercury. And today at E-News we have stoichiometry. No, what is stoichiometry, you ask? I don't know, why don't you tell us, Mercury? Well, I will. The study of quantitative relationship between the amount of reactants used by the amount of products formed by a chemical reaction. Isn't that just a juicy little tidbit? You're funny. Now let's talk stoichiometry and synthesis. So on one side of the equation you have your reactants, and on the other side you have your products. Your reactants yield your products. So, our reactants in today's Hollywood example is Beyonce and Jay-Z, who one is a moderately good looking and one is absolutely gorgeous, come together in love, and they produce and or yield Blue Ivy, who at her young age already owns more cars than I do. Super true, Krypton. I've been there. I've seen the cars. Well, while we got all that out of the way, the next form of chemical reaction is decomposition. Our Hollywood example is Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. One is super duper beautiful, and the other one's a horrible actress. The reason for their sudden breakup or decomposition is because of Rupert Sanders, who was the catalyst here, so to speak of, who sort of sped up the inevitable. Sanders comes in and performs his catalyst actions, which was the affair with him and Kristen Stewart. This affair led to the end of Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson's relationship, and produced the product at the end of to one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. This basically like when you have two molecules of H2O, which yields one molecule of O2 and two molecules of H2. Well, now that we dipped our toes into stoichiometry and the chemical reactions, let's head over to replacements with explosives.
But you can call me DY. Today, we're talking single and double replacements. In today's show, let's start with the Vampire Diaries. Stefan and Elena, started off strong. Then they threw a little Damon into the mix. These two reactants yield or produce, a Damon and Elena couple. While Stefan is over here all alone. He's just all by himself. And then this single replacement is a lot like when you have one molecule of Cl and two molecules of KL, which would then react to form two molecules of KCl and one molecule of 1,2. Moving into double replacements, we have Gossip Girls Blair and Nate, along with Serena and Dan. Blair and Nate break up because of Nate's cheating, and Serena and Dan break up after a huge argument. This is because the two couples switch up in a little bit. The product of this stir is Blair dating Dan and Serena dating Nate. A complete 180 happens. Just like when you have a CLH and a NaOH yield NaCl and an O2H and an H2O. My bad. Well, that's all we have in the replacement. So let's head back to the girls in the studio.
Thank you guys for that interesting set of events. Now let's finish up with the last two types of chemical reactions.
Yes, to our closing, we have the chemical reaction of acids and bases to produce a salt and a water. The couple we're using today for acid and bases involves someone we all know from our Disney childhood, the female actress Brenda Song and her boyfriend Trace Cyrus, lead singer of Metro Station. They come together, as we all know, and we know that in this reaction that Brenda is the base, and Trace is obviously the acid, but what we don't know is what is the salt and what is the water that comes from this reaction. Well, obviously the salt's going to be the rumors, the pregnancy rumors, the sneaky selfies with ex-girlfriends that Trace has on his Twitter, and the water is going to be their continued engagement even through all of this salt. But now we have our final scene. Let's shoot over to Mercury here.
The final thing we're going to do today is about combustion. Combustion means burning the presence of oxygen. Now we all know that God is our own long-term Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is one of the finest actors who made us movies for over 4 decades. And one of his most recent movies is The Equalizer. The movie The Equalizer has combustion scene in it. Here's the clip.
I'm Krypton.
And I'm Mercury.
Oh, that's appropriate.
Thank you. And here's the ending of E! News. You all have to tune in next week.